What's the goddamn deal out there? YouTube. Back for another run. Back for another one. We're gonna get this bad boy ready. Hey.
Start workout.
With the SPC. I'm headed for my trunk. I got the SPC. We're headed for my trunk. Headed for my trunk. Oh, fuck y'all and your whole crew. The pump out. Headed for my trunk. Socks, huh? Why, huh? Oh, I feel good. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. We're gonna break some type of record today. Huh. This is what it's all about right here, man. I can't get this feeling on my couch. All right. 1 mile. Huh. You put it in a rush on me. Ah. Got to slow down, put in a rush on me, and I like to know you better. Huh, you put in a rush on me. Put in a rush on me. Oh, maybe next time. Rush on me. I know you better. Whew. Oh. Ah. 17 minutes. We got a mile, 1.8. Just another young nigga having things, yeah. Hey. Woo. Hey, I want to at least make it to 2 miles. I fell a .18 short. A .18. Whew. Damn. That was some good, powerful running right there, boy. I was running ahead of my natural, normal pace. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of those miles was a PR. Tired than a bitch. Shit. Ooh-wee. I don't know, man. Running from down back there all the way back to the starting point, I don't know. Some days I could do it. Some days I can't. Today, I started off feeling like I can. Started off with that engine, that could mentality. Then when I got to the halfway point, I don't know what happened to my energy. It just got sapped for some reason. It's almost like my mind playing Jedi tricks on me. My mind always making up excuses to stop. Like, you done ran half of this bitch. You can stop now. Hell no, I can't, man. But my body always listen to my mind. That's a good and a bad thing. It's good because it's gonna keep you from injuries and passing out here. But it's bad when you're trying to push yourself. It's bad when you're trying to push yourself. So, damn. Well, what I can say is what I did run, I ran it well. I ran it quite well. I had above average to moderate effort in that run, because I could still feel it. Hell yeah, I can feel it. I'm gonna feel it throughout this evening too. And when I get to the crib, we're gonna get on some calisthenics and some more stretching. I gotta stretch out my hip flexors more, because I don't know where this little sharp pain come from on my right side of my hip flexor. Like I say, it don't bother me when I'm running. It bothers me when I'm walking. Like right now, I could slightly feel it. My runner's knee, on the other hand, I think them 3 days off I gave it from running, I think that helped a lot on my runner's knee, because I don't feel that shit at all no more. But man, I swear, whenever you're on your fitness journey, it's gonna always be like little nicks and pains to try to slow you down and get you off track. But, you know, you still gotta stay disciplined. Still gotta stay disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Give it a day or two. Give it a break, a day or two, and shit, get back out here and give it your all. That's all you can do.
The other guy is,
Whew.
the guy with Alpha is...
Yeah, man. I gotta work on my quick bursts of speed. I think I might give myself a sprint day this week, where I just work on sprints. I probably need to do that at least once a week. For my quick short bursts of movement, man, you gotta be able to move fast, even at my age. Being 49, like that'd be some of the first shit that leave you if you don't use it. Like, they ain't never lied when they say if you don't use it, you lose it. And that comes with your short burst movements, you know. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I wanna be fast. Well, fuck it, I wanna be fast. But I know I ain't gonna never be as fast as I was when I was young, but I wanna be somewhat near that. Somewhat near that. Cause being half 100, people don't really expect too much from you when it comes to fitness. You got up in that age now where people usually just let themselves go and don't even think twice about it. Just let themselves go and don't even think twice about it. Like, fuck it, I'ma I'm too old for this shit now. You know what I mean? Nah, you ain't never too old. You dumb as fuck if you think you ever too old to get your ass out here and try to live a more healthier life. You know what I'm saying? That's like the dumbest shit a motherfucker could even think. Oh, I'm too old. I don't need to be out in this heat running and sweating. No, that's the total opposite, nigga. Nigga, you old, so you definitely need to be out here in this heat sweating and trying to live a healthier lifestyle. That's even more reason. Fuck all the excuses, man. Oh, I got kids, wife, my work. Fuck all the bitch ass excuses. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is important and all, but I can tell you one thing is way more important than all that. Your health, dumbass. Your motherfucking health. Your health is way more important than all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all that other shit don't even matter if you ain't got your health, nigga. All that other shit, your wife, your kids, your job, all that don't even matter if you ain't got your health, man. You ain't gonna even be here to enjoy none of that. So all the excuses, can miss me with them, man. Because ain't nothing more important than this. Nothing. Your money, nothing. Your wife, your kid, nothing is more important than trying to live a healthier lifestyle so you could be here to enjoy all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you sit up and make excuses all you want, but hey, it's gonna come that day to where you can't make no excuses no more. You're gonna have to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? All that neglect, it's gonna eventually come back around to bite you in the ass. You know, that's why I always say it's always best to get this beautiful pain right here. If you get this beautiful pain, it's gonna save you a lot of ugly pain in the long run. It's gonna save you that ugly pain. And ugly pain is basically just anything that's gonna put you in the hospital regarding your health. Man, I done seen the hospital way more than I could muster this 1 year alone. But it was mostly for the greater good, because I've been neglecting my health too for years. Neglecting that shit. And now we finally got around to getting everything checked out. And now I know where I stand. I know where I stand with my health. That's a good feeling. That's a real good feeling to know where you stand with your health. Because when you don't know where you stand with your health, anything can hit you at the worst time. You think you living, you think you healthy, just for the simple fact you don't get sick that often. You're not morbidly obese. You might be a little fat, but you might be a little fat, but not super obese or anything like that. So you might think I'm cool. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Bullshit. Bullshit, man. See, doing this type of shit, you build a defense. It's all about building that defense over your immune system. So you know what I'm saying? Your immune system block off a lot of bullshit. That's why a lot of people get sick so easy. Their immune system is trash. They don't do nothing. No cardio, no nothing to change that. And when you don't do nothing to change that, guess what? You gotta depend on medication. And I always say medication can only do so much for you, man. It's gonna do so much for you, but you know, they got side effects on that shit, so it's good and bad give or take. So yeah, I don't know how people just sit up and depend on medicine. Like if your ass ain't 70, 80 years, nah, even then, when you in your 80s, you should be able to do something physically that's gonna benefit your health. I don't give a damn if it's a brisk walk every fucking morning. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Don't just sit up on your ass on the couch all day watching TV and Netflix and shit. Do motherfucking something, man. Like, trust me, you're gonna feel so much better about yourself too. You ain't gonna know what to do. You're gonna be like, God damn, I wish I would have just started doing this shit sooner. Like, you're gonna wish you would have started sooner, man. You'll be way further ahead of schedule. I'm right where I want to be on my schedule, man. And that's the best thing that could have happened to me, is when I fucking woke up, man, and decided I'm gonna start eating clean. I'm gonna start challenging myself physically on a daily basis, you know, and I'm gonna get on that ground. And what I mean by get on that ground is, when you at home, you ain't gotta have no gym membership. You could just get on that ground, man. Get on that ground, do some calisthenics, stretches, all kind of shit you can get done on that ground. Push-ups, all kind of shit, man. Motherfucker always using that gym as an excuse, man. That gym ain't no excuse neither, man. You don't need no fucking bitch-ass gym membership, because half you motherfuckers is just gonna get it and not even fucking use it. They're wasting your goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't smart. I was talking to somebody today. Well, not today. I was off today. But the last time I was at work, I was talking to one of my coworkers, man. As soon as I walked in that bitch, she was like, damn, what you been doing? Your chest done got all big? So I was like, yeah, just a little light work. Just a little light work, you know, just being modest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you could tell, you could definitely tell you've been putting in some work. And I thanked her then, but as the conversation went on, she was saying that she got a gym membership. She been having a gym membership for a whole year. And I asked her the last time she been to that motherfucker. She said a year ago. I'm like, God damn. Really? Like, you just giving these people all that damn money and you ain't even going in that bitch and utilizing their equipment, which she gave the typical excuses. The typical kid, work, life schedule, you know, the usual when it comes to excuses. Like, those excuses used to be good back in the day when we didn't really know the effects of not working out on a regular would do to you. Maybe back in the 60s, 70s, that was a good excuse. But to now, in this high-tech world we live in now, that's trash excuses, man. I'm sorry. Trash excuses, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's trash. And I explained that earlier. You know what I'm saying? Can't make no excuses. Like, your health you can't bargain on your health, man. Like, that's like, you can't negotiate your health, in other words. Like, you can't put nothing above it, because the stuff that you putting above it, that shit gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? The thing you want to make sure is you gonna be here for it. That's the question. Are you gonna be here for it? You know? And that's what you got to try to maintain. Being here to see your kids grow up. Being here to love on your wife as long as you can, and all that other good shit. You gotta stop putting shit in front of that, man. Because ain't nothing more important than your health. Not your mama, not your baby boo. None of that is more important than your health. Until we start getting that shit in our mind, we gonna forever make excuses as to why we can't do nothing. You know, I'm sick of excuses. You know what I'm saying? Because I done used every excuse in the fucking book. That's why I know. I know. I'm sick of that shit. Don't nothing ever get done from excuses, man. Ever. You know? And just like I'm getting myself right physically, I want to get myself right mentally too. You know, and I feel like the best way to get yourself right mentally is travel. Travel. Travel is the best way to get yourself right mentally, man. It's just, you just don't know what it do to your mentality when you done been a few places, you know? You done been a few places that could open up your whole world, your whole perspective on life and shit, you know? So that's what I want. That's the next step for me. That is the next step for me, man. But I got some ducks in a row I gotta get straight first, you know, before I'm even able to make it to that level. But yeah, man, if you got the means to, man, take that vacation, bruh. Take that motherfucking vacation. And I'm gonna tell you why I take that vacation, because if you got any sense of pride about yourself, you might want to just start working out to get that body right, especially if it's gonna be a tropical vacation or a tropical travel. You might want to think about getting them abs and that chest right and dropping a few pounds so you can look good on the vacation, you know? That's why I say a vacation, because, you know, some people snap. That light come on in their brain when they about to, as soon as they book them tickets 6 months ahead of time, something snap in their brain. I got to get myself right. Got to get my body right, you know? So, and for the ones that don't snap, hey, I feel sorry for you, man. I guess you're just a little bit too comfortable in your skin, you know? And that's the thing. Being too comfortable in your skin. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just too comfortable in their skin. You know? That could be a good thing and a bad thing. I can see the good and the bad in that. Being too comfortable in your own skin. Like, we do that for women all the fucking time. She be like, how I look? And you know damn well she fat. But you know, bro, you look good. You look good. Rock that shit. Line your ass off. I feel like a lot of women just go through life being lied to about their weight. Men too, but mostly women though. The women straight get lied to about their weight all the fucking time because they can't handle the fucking truth. They can't fucking handle the truth. You tell them they look fat, they gonna get mad. And you might not talk to that motherfucker ever again. That's why they get lied to. You know what I'm saying? If we just kept it real with them, we'll probably have more women in the gym. Probably have way more women in the gym. Not saying there ain't a lot of women in the gym now, cause yeah, we done definitely got better about it, but it's still always room for improvement as a people. As the people, man. Gotta get off this processed food bullshit every fucking day. I gotta stop doing that dumb ass shit. That shit cool every now and then. But if that shit what you eat every day, man, I feel sorry for you. Feel sorry for you, man. gotta finish this shit. Like when I get to the crib, I got this chicken breast I was supposed to cook yesterday, but I didn't. I just ate a protein fruit smoothie and called it a day. But I'm gonna cook that whole today. Eat that shit with some green beans and rice. Yeah, I know it sounds boring as fuck. It sounds boring. And it just might be. But the nutritional value my body gonna get from it is gonna be just what I need. Matter of fact, cut that rice. We don't need no rice. Green beans and chicken. That's it. Yeah, fuck that starch. Trying to get rid of this belly. I feel like I'm 25 pounds away. .12, 42 minutes, 38 seconds, 530 calories burned. Oh, wait, man. Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh. Hell yeah. This that 1%, man. This that 1%. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too much. It wasn't too much. It was just enough. Just enough, man. I ain't got to get out here and super push myself to do crazy shit. Run 20 miles, none of that. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, ain't too much to see here now. The work is done. Another episode in the books. You know, may come across this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As I always would say, be cool the way you be cool, man. And I'm out.